We thank you and welcome you all for joining us for this subscription service presentation to help you understand and navigate your subscription service that your state has purchased for you, the members of the BPAA. Our subject matter expert today who will walk you through this is Gerald Morrow, our education coordinator for the BPAA Bowling University, and I am Kelly Bednar, your Director of Education for the BPAA. Well, thank you again, and I'm going to turn this over to Gerald and let him lead you along, and I'll be here for the ride.
Thanks, Kelly. I'd like to, again, welcome everybody that's joining us today for the webinar. We know that you're involved in subscription service, and there's some questions about how to get going, how to get started. And so we'll begin with the basics. We'll go ahead and start talking about the course registration process. There's a couple of links here on this first slide that you're going to want to remember. You'll get an email with these links as well, but bowlinguniversity.net/welcome and bowlinguniversity.net/registration. Those are a couple of important links that you'll want to save once you get your email with those links in them. But to get the registration process started, each student must have a unique email address to register. For registration, we need your name, a birthday, and a unique email address. That email address is an identifier in the system, so that way the student will get registration information, progress reports, grades, and so on. You also want to plan ahead. Each session runs a month at a time. So you can register for more than one class, several classes, but you want to try to plan ahead, and in your handouts and also on our website that you can download will be some planning things that you can use as far as an Excel sheet, so that way you can plan out your courses, and we'll be here to help you. So speaking of courses, let's look at the course registrations and see exactly what courses are available. If you go to our website, you can see that we have up to 9 different areas of study in the course catalog. On the welcome page, you just click on courses and it'll take you over to our course catalog. There's 9 areas, from customer service, food and beverage, maintenance, marketing and sales, human resources, entertainment, income, finance, supervisory skills, and leadership. Now once you click on one of these, let's take customer service for example, there's 3 courses under customer service heading. So as you start to get into this and select courses, you want to make sure that you click on those headings so you can see which courses are under each of the headings. Because there's more, we have 34 total courses with a 35th one coming out very soon. Moving on to the registration process. We have a registration deadline. That's the first Thursday of every month. So the first Thursday of every month is the registration deadline. From that welcome screen, you can see that you can click on the Register Now link. And we're going to walk through this registration process. So the first thing we'll ask for up here is a center name. This way we can identify which center you belong to and make sure all your information is correct. The city and state, because there's so many centers that have the same or similar names, so we want to make sure that we identify the correct person at the correct center. Your last name and first name, and then date of birth, month, day, and year. And then just below that, we ask for your unique email address. So this is taking you through step-by-step the registration process. You click Next, and what comes up? A laundry list of courses. As you can see, each heading has the courses under it. All you got to do is click on the boxes of the courses that you wish to take during that month, during that session. We normally recommend anywhere from 2 to 4 courses, depending on your schedule per session, but you can take up to 10 courses in a month. Once you're done, you hit Submit, and you get a little confirmation. You'll also receive a confirmation email. At this point, we here at Bowling University receive notification. We take all of that information and process it in our system. Again, if you don't wish to use the online registration program, we have a couple of Excel worksheets that you can complete and email them to either Sherry or myself here at Bowling University, and in that way we can register. Requires the same information, so either way, if you register online, it's quick, easy, simple. And again, with the Excel sheets, we just appreciate if they're typed, because again, trying to read email addresses and things like that, because that's how we communicate. Moving on, once you log in and we can begin to get to the learning process, the classes start the second Wednesday of every month. So what will happen is the day before, that Tuesday, you'll receive a welcome email from Bowling University that'll be emailed directly to each student. It'll have a unique username and password. There'll be a specific link to access the courses. And then from that link, there'll be some other information in there, so that way the students know the start date, the end dates, and all the contact information should there be any questions or concerns. Again, all of this, that tutorial shows them how to log in, is back on our website as well. So now that you've got your login information, you're ready to begin your courses. So students can work at their own pace. That's one of the benefits of this program. They can work 24/7 during that course session. They don't need to wait on their grades of assignments, the instructors or mentors, because they're grading several assignments across several different courses. So they can complete an assignment and just keep moving through the course. Some courses could take as little as an hour, some may take as little as a couple, or as long as a couple hours, including probably some off the computer work and assignments, depending on which course you're taking. We encourage them to check back frequently. There's feedback from the instructors and mentors, and then also during this there's some interaction between other students in the course, and that's how some of the interaction takes place, and the students learn from other students as well by sharing their experience and sharing and talking about their assignments. Again, all assignments must be completed by the end of the course date, which is usually the last Sunday of the month. During the session, we try to keep you informed. There's going to be progress reports, and not only will the students receive their information, but supervisors will receive the information so they can keep an eye on where their employee is in the course and what their final grade is. We do recommend that you save all of your assignments onto your own computer. This is for twofold. One, if you for some reason are unable to complete the course in time and we have to roll you over, the courses are automatically reset, so your assignments are not saved. So if you don't save them on your computer, then when you take the course the next month, you're going to have to do all that work again. So we encourage you to save your assignments on your computer. The other side of it is that we have a certification program, which is outside of the online subscription service, that you'll need some of those assignments to complete these capstone projects. The capstone certification is, again, like I mentioned, not included with the online subscription service, but you can get certified in 4 different areas: food and beverage, marketing and sales, facility maintenance management, leadership, and operational management. Again, these are separate. This would be something that you could look at for some of your higher level managers, or once you get into the program and get down the road, Sherry, Kelly, or myself would be happy to help you and look at which area you'd like to get certified in. Again, here at Bowling University, we have a couple of contacts. Sherry Owen, she's the Education Online Coordinator. She handles several states, as well as I handle several states, but either one of us can help you. We will answer your emails, your phone calls, so don't feel that if one or the other is not there that you won't get the information you need. We get back to you and we share the responsibilities here at Bowling University. So looking at some frequently asked questions, what if I don't complete the course by the deadline? Again, we get this all the time, and like I mentioned earlier, you want to make sure you have all your information saved on your computer, but then you want to contact us here at Bowling University and ask to be rolled over into the upcoming month. As far as passing these courses, all of the assignments are graded. So what kind of grade do I need to pass a course? You've got to make a minimum of a 70 on the course to pass it. So you want to make sure that you turn in all your assignments, complete everything, and there's plenty of opportunities from the instructors and the mentors that will help you in the assignment, give you some feedback, and want you to go back and resubmit. So that's why we encourage you to visit and go back to the coursework even after you finish to check your grades and see the comments. What do I do if I'm unable to log into my courses? This happens on occasion. Again, you want to contact us here at Bowling University immediately. Sometimes it could be a password error, and we have to contact our hosting college, Anne Arundel Community College, to get that password reset. But then also on our website, bowlinguniversity.net/FAQs, there's some more frequently asked questions on there. These questions are just a few of the basics that may pop up occasionally, time and time again. Just when are the deadlines? Do I have to have a specific browser? We recommend that you use Firefox. Again, some people use Chrome, other people use different things. So with that, we just need to see if you guys have any questions out there.
Well, Gerald, I do have one, and it's actually on our FAQ here, but the question came in before it came up. I brought it up to the FAQ page. Is this for everyone, or or just the management team? And we actually have it right on here, and that answer is specifically anybody can take these courses, and that they're designed, although many of the courses are designed for people working towards a leadership position in your bowling center or a supervisory position in your bowling center. We do have currently 3, and in the near future, hopefully August, probably more like September, we will have another course available to the frontline staff. The recommended courses for all of the staff are the 3 that you saw me click as I created my own submission there. Recommended for courses are Service Standards, which is our basic frontline staff service course. Implementing those service standards is also designed for frontline staff. And then Promoting Sales Inside the Center. It's kind of a little bit of an upselling type, puts upselling into a whole new perspective. So those 3 courses we recommend for everyone on your staff. Whether they make contact with a customer or not, they need to know what your position is in helping grow your business, trying to make more money in your business. So that's the one question I have. Is there any other questions here? I haven't seen any other coming in. There's another one that I've missed, but I think you answered it. Came in as like, what do you mean by roll over? And that what Gerald already answered that, and that was to simply move you from, if you're taking in July and you can't finish in July, you let us know and we will re-enroll you in the August courses. But remember, save all your work, because you're going to have to resubmit everything that you had completed, or you're going to have to do it again. So we encourage everyone to save everything as Word documents, or however you can save the documents, because you can upload just about any document to the software we're using with Anne Arundel Community College, and we then you have it for records. Not only that, if you decided that you're going to go for a certification, you'll have that there too.
Kelly, while we've got a few minutes, are we able to look at the actual courses like within the portal? That way you can get a glimpse of what it looks like when you log in as a student. You're going to get to see a little bit of our from an instructor standpoint, but it looks very similar. This is actually inside the Bowling University online program. Over on the left-hand side, there's a tab for courses, so any of the courses that you would be registered in would pop up in your link over there, and you would just click on one and then get into that course, and then that's how you would begin taking your course. Again, like I said, you can take it at your own pace. You'll be able to see your grades in there. You'll see your activities and assignments. When you click on the modules, you'll see the different modules within the course, and then you can click on the top one and just go from one to the next using the next buttons at the bottom of the screens. It's got a lot of good information. There's activity quizzes, there's discussion posts, so it's not just all reading. The students and have to do a little bit of work. And again, you have about 2.5 weeks to complete this. Like I said, the courses begin the second Wednesday of the month, and they wrap up the final Sunday of the month. So are there any more questions out there about the subscription service, how to get going? I know it's a lot of information, and sometimes it just takes a little bit of walking through. If you have any other questions, further questions, you can always contact us here at Bowling University, and we would be glad to help you. We'd be glad to help you pick courses for your students. If there's no other questions, Kelly, you see any other questions out there?
Nope, that's all we have for today.
Well, we appreciate you joining us, and hope you got a little bit of information here. And again, a reminder, the deadline for course registration is the first Thursday of the month. So if you want to get in on the next session, make sure you go online to bowlinguniversity.net/registration and get you and your team signed up today, so that way you can get in before the next session begins. Kelly, thank you.
Oh, thank you, Gerald, for giving the great presentation here. We appreciate you taking the time to put this together for our members, and we hope to have more of you registering through the subscription service. Thank you.